Hello everyone, my name is Petr Hunka and today I would like to share with you my story as a BI manager in Rohlík.cz, how we went through the tough times, be able to open 2 new markets and open several new products. My name is Petr Hunka. I spent last 10 years in helping big companies creating their data platforms on top of Keboola. 6 years of this I spent as a BI manager in Rohlík.cz. Rohlík.cz is a Czech-based unicorn in online grocery shop, which went from 0 in Czech and end up on several European markets. As right now, I'm helping another big companies to use and build data platforms on top of Keboola and empower their people. Today, I want to share with you my experience and point of view of top profitability drivers, biggest lessons learned from this journey, and my view on future in the data for next years. In Rohlík, we use Keboola as our data management platform. We extract all the data to Keboola, we transform them here, enrich them with machine learning, using another apps, and push all the results to our controlling tools and reporting platforms. My main story is about Rohlík, how we were able to went through the tough times during the COVID, opens new businesses, open several new countries, and still focus on profitability of our company during these turbulent times of COVID crisis. But it wasn't done overnight. During the first 5 years, we have to build strong foundations of our data platform when we have to build strong and detailed BDM model, business data model, and teach people how to use data to be truly data-driven company. In 2020, when the COVID hits, the key elements for us was to be able the flexibility to fast iterate in hours and to improve and adjust our supply chain models. For example, the adaptation to be able to connect new data sources of our new businesses and be able to enrich our current business data model with new data from the new businesses. And also the speed. We have to increase the data refreshness to be able to use up-to-date data and be able to do informed decisions in the minutes. Everything was really fast and easy thanks to my team and Keboola, where we have everything in one place. But we still miss one thing, and the guys previously talked about it, and it was the data apps. We usually try to go around with Google Sheets or another apps to have interaction on top of our data with our customers and our users. But it wasn't enough. Right now, we will be able to control our data flow and control flow of our data processes with the data apps. And it will unlock more and more potential for the data teams, and it will close the gap which we had previously. My main tips and profitability drivers and also lesson learned from this journey was that the biggest advantage is when you have trust in your data and trust in your data team. It will drive trustability around your reports, and everybody will count on that as a one source of truth, and they gave them one place when they can create right decision, informed decision. It will also lead to support from your C-level leadership, which is also crucial to be able to build really data-driven company. Everything should be on top of robust business data model. It allows you to go deeper in the detail in a minute and see what really happens and what opportunities are in the data. Everything for you will be much easier if you focus a little bit on the documentations. Even a little bit will help you to save a lot of time around the company, and it will enrich whole company to be more efficient, more data-driven, and it will save you enormous of time. Even small things will help. It really helps us to have everything in one place. As I mentioned previously, we collect all the data in Keboola, and we were able to easily turn them into our business data model, enrich with the new data from new applications and revenue streams, and use it in our platforms. The last thing is that if you have everything set up, you have robust business data model and clear data, you can use them to create new revenue streams, and it will allow you to create even new businesses around your data to support your suppliers or clients. And next thing for me and the future of data world, I see also in the data apps. As I mentioned, for me, it's something that closed the gap which we had previously and enrich our users to give us feedback, to use data apps to move forward and other processes in the company, and it will help you everything create smoothly and fluently. I have also one example of my app. It's CEO management, KPI management, where your C-level management can check the KPIs and do decisions on top of that. Everything was done with the help of ChatGPT, Streamlit, and everything is built on top of Keboola. When I have securely stored my data and I can use the app safely. The whole app was built, as I mentioned, in several days. It was built in cooperation with ChatGPT and Streamlit on top with Python, stored securely in Keboola and running in Keboola. My app, the CEO KPIs app, is, as I mentioned, you can compare your current data with your plan or your targets, see what happens, and if you have something what you want to discuss with the owner of this KPI, you just choose your communication platform or your ticketing services, write the message, and send everything into the process. And the guy who is responsible for this KPI will give you the answers. So I know that something like this you are able to do in your reporting platform, but on top of apps, you are flexible and you can do the things on your own and within days. And this will something which Keboola provide you the safe environment when you can do these things within days.